Look around you, a world of contrasts, light and shadow, day and night, ebb and flow. This dance of duality, this intricate interplay of opposites, is the very heartbeat of existence. It's the engine of creation, the source of all that is. The principle of gender speaks of two fundamental energies, the masculine and the feminine. These are not genders in the traditional sense, but rather archetypal forces within every being. The masculine energy is the driving force of action, the outward expression of will and purpose. The feminine energy is the receptive force of creation, the nurturing womb from which all things manifest. Within Hermetic philosophy, the principle of gender stands as the seventh and final principle. This ancient system, attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, offers a roadmap to understanding the universe. The principle of gender, as the seventh principle, encompasses and integrates all the previous six. The masculine principle, symbolized by the sun, embodies the outward-directed energy of creation. It's the force that propels us forward, giving shape and structure to our thoughts, desires, and actions. Like a beam of light cutting through darkness, the masculine energy illuminates, defines, and sets things in motion. The feminine principle is the silken thread that weaves everything together. It's the boundless ocean of potential, the nurturing womb from which all things emerge. Where the masculine energy is focused and direct, the feminine is fluid and receptive, embracing all with unconditional love. The masculine and feminine principles are not separate entities, but two sides of the same coin. They exist in a state of dynamic interplay, a cosmic dance that births and sustains all of creation. It's in the balance of these energies, the harmonious blending of their qualities, that true magic happens. We've explored the masculine and feminine as distinct energies, yet they are two expressions of the same unified field of consciousness. The journey of embodying the principle of gender is about recognizing and honoring both within ourselves. It's about finding the balance point where these energies can dance together in perfect harmony. Journey back to ancient Egypt, where the principle of gender found expression in the story of Isis and Osiris. Isis, the divine mother, and Osiris, her consort, represented the feminine and masculine principles of creation. Their story, a tale of love, betrayal, death and resurrection, is a powerful allegory for the interplay of these energies. In ancient China, the interplay of masculine and feminine finds expression in the symbol of yin and yang. Yin embodies the feminine principle, receptive, yielding, intuitive. Yang represents the masculine, active, assertive, logical. The two halves are interconnected, flowing into and out of each other. In ancient Greece, Plato's myth of the androgen describes beings possessing both masculine and feminine qualities. These beings were split in two, leading to our longing for wholeness. True wholeness comes from integrating these two aspects within ourselves, transcending the limitations of duality. Fast forward now to the 20th century, where the Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung, delving into the depths of the human psyche, revived the ancient wisdom of the principle of gender with his concepts of the anima and animus. Jung believed that within each man resides a feminine archetype, the anima, and within each woman a masculine archetype, the animus. These archetypes, he argued, are not merely personal complexes, but rather universal patterns of energy inherited from our collective unconscious, shaping our perceptions, emotions, and interactions with the world. The anima, Jung believed, embodies a man's intuitive side, his capacity for love, compassion, and creativity. She is the muse that inspires, the source of his emotional depth and connection to the unconscious realm. The animus, on the other hand, represents a woman's assertive side, her capacity for logic, reason, and action. He is the voice of her intellect, the driving force behind her ambition and her ability to navigate the world with confidence. For Jung, psychological wholeness, what he termed individuation, involved recognizing and integrating these unconscious archetypes into our conscious personality. This integration, he believed, was essential for personal growth and the development of a healthy psyche. Throughout history, across cultures and continents, the principle of gender has woven its way through the tapestry of human thought, finding expression in myth, philosophy, and even modern psychology. From the Egyptian myth of Isis and Osiris to the Taoist concept of yin and yang, from Plato's androgen to Jung's anima and animus, a common thread emerges: the recognition that creation, harmony, and wholeness arise from the interplay of masculine and feminine energies. This is not a New Age concept, a trendy philosophy, but rather a timeless truth, echoed through the ages, whispering to us through the language of symbols and archetypes. It is a truth that transcends cultural boundaries, religious dogma, and even the limitations of language itself. The Hermetic principle, gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles, reminds us that this duality is not limited to the realm of human experience. It is woven into the very fabric of the cosmos, from the dance of particles in the quantum foam to the swirling of galaxies in the vast expanse of space. To truly understand the principle of gender is to begin to perceive this dance, this interplay of masculine and feminine in every aspect of our lives. It is to recognize that within us, within every atom of our being, resides the potential for both creation and receptivity, for action and surrender, for logic and intuition. And it is in the harmonious blending of these seemingly opposite forces that we find our true power, our true selves, and our rightful place in the grand symphony of existence. Imagine a garden where only roses grow, their thorny stems entangled, their vibrant blooms competing for space and sunlight. While beautiful, this garden lacks the harmony and balance found in one where diverse species thrive, their unique qualities complementing and enriching each other. So it is with our inner landscape. Too much emphasis on one energy, be it masculine or feminine, can create imbalance, leading to disharmony and a sense of incompleteness. The journey towards inner harmony begins with self-awareness, with recognizing the interplay of masculine and feminine energies within our own being. Are we overly focused on achievement, on outward action, on logic and reason, at the expense of our intuition, our emotional depth, our capacity for nurturing and self-care? Or do we find ourselves lost in a sea of emotions, lacking the direction, the boundaries, the assertive energy needed to navigate the world effectively? Cultivating balance doesn't mean striving for some perfect 50-50 split between these energies. It's about recognizing our natural inclinations, the areas where one energy might dominate, and then consciously making space for its counterpart. If we tend towards the masculine, perhaps we explore practices like meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature, activities that allow us to connect with our intuition and emotional world. If we lean towards the feminine, we might explore setting clear boundaries, pursuing goals with focused intention, or engaging in activities that challenge us to step outside our comfort zones. This inner work is not a one-time fix, but rather an ongoing dance, a continuous process of self-discovery and adjustment. As we become more attuned to the subtle nuances of our inner world, we can learn to navigate the ebb and flow of masculine and feminine energies within us, creating a sense of inner harmony that radiates outward into all aspects of our lives. Imagine a garden where only roses grow, their thorny stems entangled, their vibrant blooms competing for space and sunlight. While beautiful, this garden lacks the harmony and balance found in one where diverse species thrive, their unique qualities complementing and enriching each other. So it is with our inner landscape. Too much emphasis on one energy, be it masculine or feminine, can create imbalance, leading to disharmony and a sense of incompleteness. The journey towards inner harmony begins with self-awareness, with recognizing the interplay of masculine and feminine energies within our own being. Are we overly focused on achievement, on outward action, on logic and reason, at the expense of our intuition, our emotional depth, our capacity for nurturing and self-care? Or do we find ourselves lost in a sea of emotions, lacking the direction, the boundaries, the assertive energy needed to navigate the world effectively? Cultivating balance doesn't mean striving for some perfect 50-50 split between these energies. It's about recognizing our natural inclinations, the areas where one energy might dominate, and then consciously making space for its counterpart. If we tend towards the masculine, perhaps we explore practices like meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature, activities that allow us to connect with our intuition and emotional world. If we lean towards the feminine, we might explore setting clear boundaries, pursuing goals with focused intention, or engaging in activities that challenge us to step outside our comfort zones. This inner work is not a one-time fix, but rather an ongoing dance, a continuous process of self-discovery and adjustment. As we become more attuned to the subtle nuances of our inner world, we can learn to navigate the ebb and flow of masculine and feminine energies within us, creating a sense of inner harmony that radiates outward into all aspects of our lives. As Section 2, the dance of relationships, embracing duality in love and connection. Just as the masculine and feminine principles dance together to create harmony within ourselves, so too do they play a vital role in our relationships with others. When we recognize and honor these energies in our interactions, we open to a deeper level of connection, understanding, and love. Traditional societal norms often dictate rigid roles for men and women, assigning certain qualities and behaviors to each gender. But the principle of gender reminds us that these are not limitations, but rather opportunities for growth and expansion. A man can embrace his feminine side, his capacity for empathy, nurturing, and intuition without compromising his masculinity. A woman can step into her masculine power, her assertiveness, her ability to lead and take action without sacrificing her femininity. In romantic relationships, recognizing and honoring the dance of masculine and feminine can be transformative. It allows each partner to show up authentically, embracing the full spectrum of their being. It allows for a dynamic interplay of energies where one partner's strengths complement the other's, creating a sense of wholeness that transcends the limitations of individual ego. This doesn't mean denying the challenges inherent in any relationship. There will be times when these energies clash, when misunderstandings arise from the different ways men and women perceive and interact with the world. But by approaching these challenges with awareness and compassion, by seeking to understand rather than judge, we can transform conflict into an opportunity for growth, deepening the bond of love and connection. Section 3. Unleashing creative potential, the alchemy of masculine and feminine energies. Creativity in all its forms is a dance between the masculine and feminine, a harmonious blending of vision and manifestation, of structure and flow. It's in the spark of an idea, the masculine impulse to create, and the feminine embrace of inspiration, the willingness to surrender to the unknown, that true magic happens. Think of the artist, brush in hand, channeling inspiration onto a canvas. There's a masculine energy in the act of creation itself, the focused intention, the deliberate strokes, the bringing into form of something that previously existed only in the imagination. But there's also a feminine energy at play, a receptivity to the muse, a willingness to let go of control and allow the creative process to unfold organically. This same alchemy of energies is at work in the entrepreneur, the visionary, who sees a need in the world and sets out to create a solution. There's masculine energy in the drive, the determination, the strategic planning and execution. But there's also a feminine energy in the intuition, the ability to adapt and flow with the ever-changing market, the empathy that allows the entrepreneur to connect with the needs of their customers. Whether we're artists, entrepreneurs, or simply seeking to live more creative and fulfilling lives, the key is to recognize and embrace the interplay of masculine and feminine energies within our creative process. By honoring both the structured and the spontaneous, the logical and the intuitive, We unlock a wellspring of creative potential that lies dormant within us. Section 4, Living the Principle, a journey of integration and wholeness. Embracing the principle of gender is not about achieving some perfect state of balance, some static ideal of masculine and feminine harmony. It's about embarking on a journey of self-discovery, a lifelong exploration of the interplay of these energies within ourselves and in the world around us. It's about recognizing that life itself is a dance, a constant ebb and flow of giving and receiving, of action and surrender, of logic and intuition. There will be times when one energy will naturally dominate, when we'll need to call upon our masculine strength to overcome obstacles or our feminine intuition to navigate emotional complexities. The key is to cultivate awareness, to become more attuned to the subtle whispers of our inner being, to the dance of masculine and feminine playing out in every aspect of our lives. As we become more conscious of these energies, we can learn to work with them, to allow them to flow through us, to guide our choices, our actions, and our interactions with the world. This is not a solitary journey. We are all interconnected, all reflections of the same divine source. As we embrace the principle of gender within ourselves, we naturally begin to see it reflected in others, recognizing the unique ways in which each individual embodies this universal dance of duality. And in that recognition, in that celebration of our shared humanity, we create the potential for deeper connection, greater understanding, and a more harmonious and loving world. Step outside and let your senses be captivated by nature's symphony. The gentle sway of trees, the relentless flow of a river, the vibrant colors of a flower. Each element plays a vital role, harmonizing to create a masterpiece of balance and beauty. Look closer and you'll perceive the subtle dance of energies in nature. The towering strength of a mountain, its peak piercing the sky, contrasts with the gentle curve of a valley, cradling a meandering stream, a testament to the nurturing power of the feminine. The cycle of day and night, a cosmic ballet of light and darkness, offers another glimpse into this interplay of energies. The sun, radiant and life-giving, drives growth and activity. The moon, cool and reflective, influences the tides and illuminates the night. Even the changing seasons reflect this dance. Spring, a time of rebirth and renewal, bursts forth with vibrant energy, embodying the impulse to create and expand. Summer, a time of abundance and fruition, embodies nurturing and growth as nature reaches its peak. Autumn, with its vibrant colors and gentle surrender, reflects a return to the feminine principle, a time for introspection. And winter, a time of stillness and dormancy, embodies introspection and retreat, preparing for the cycle to begin anew. The animal kingdom offers a breathtaking tapestry of diversity, with each species exhibiting unique behaviors and characteristics. Yet beneath this diversity lies a common thread, the interplay of masculine and feminine energies, shaping not only the physical forms of animals, but also their courtship rituals, mating practices, and social structures. Consider the majestic lion, a symbol of strength and power, its thick mane a potent symbol of masculinity. Yet within the pride, it is the lionesses, fierce and protective, who do the majority of the hunting, their sleek agility and cooperative spirit embodying the feminine principle of nurturing and providing for the group. The elaborate courtship displays of birds offer another glimpse into this dance of duality. The male peacock, with its iridescent plumage fanned out in a dazzling display of color and vibrancy, embodies the masculine impulse to attract, to stand out, to woo the female with its sheer beauty and vitality. The female peacock, on the other hand, observes with a discerning eye her choice of mate based not on mere outward show, but on a deeper, more intuitive assessment of the male's fitness and vitality. Even in the depths of the ocean, where sunlight struggles to penetrate, the dance of masculine and feminine plays out in myriad ways. The anglerfish, a creature of the deep, provides a striking example. The male, a fraction of the size of the female, lives a parasitic existence, fusing his body to hers and essentially becoming an appendage, providing sperm in exchange for sustenance. This seemingly bizarre relationship highlights the feminine principle of receptivity and the masculine principle of providing, albeit in an extreme and unconventional form. Delve into the microscopic realm, and you'll find the principle of gender at work even at this fundamental level of existence. Proteins and DNA engage in a dance of attraction and repulsion, reflecting masculine and feminine energies. DNA's double helix, two intertwined strands, embodies this dance. One strand provides the framework, the other nurtures and translates it into life. Cellular respiration, the breath of life, is another example. Glucose breaks down with oxygen, releasing energy. This dance fuels the essence of life. Even subatomic particles hint at these principles. Electrons around the nucleus reflect this dynamic interplay. Gaze up at the night sky, a tapestry of stars scattered across the vast canvas of space, and you're witnessing the principle of gender on a cosmic scale. The universe's dance of creation and destruction, of giving and receiving, reflects masculine and feminine energies. Consider the birth of a star, where gravity pulls together vast clouds of hydrogen gas. As the gas compresses, nuclear fusion ignites and a star is born. This cosmic dance embodies the creative power of the masculine principle. A supernova explosion embodies the feminine principle of creation through destruction. Black holes, with their immense gravitational pull, represent the masculine principle. Yet they also play a crucial role in galaxy formation, embodying the feminine principle of creation through attraction. From the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, from the delicate dance of a flower unfolding its petals to the fiery birth of a star, the principle of gender echoes through every facet of creation. It's a symphony played out on a cosmic scale, a harmonious interplay of masculine and feminine energies weaving the tapestry of existence. We've journeyed from the ancient wisdom of Hermes Trismegistus to the profound insights of Carl Jung, explored the dance of duality in nature's embrace, and witnessed the interplay of these energies at the very heart of life itself. And through it all, one resounding truth emerges. The universe, in all its magnificent complexity, is a dance of balance, a harmonious interplay of seemingly opposite forces. This understanding is not merely an intellectual exercise, a philosophical concept to be pondered in the abstract. It's a living truth, a vibrant energy that courses through our veins, shapes our perceptions, and influences every aspect of our experience. To truly grasp the principle of gender is to embark on a journey of self-discovery, to delve into the depths of our own being and recognize the interplay of these energies within. It's about acknowledging the masculine and feminine within each of us, regardless of our biological sex or societal conditioning. It's about honoring the warrior and the nurturer, the builder and the healer, the leader and the artist, recognizing that these are not opposing forces but rather complementary aspects of our wholeness. The path of embodying the principle of gender is not about a perfect 50-50 split. Life is a dance, a constant ebb and flow. It's about giving and receiving. Observing these fluctuations with awareness, we become attuned to our inner being. This awareness helps us navigate the outer world. Embracing the unique gifts and challenges in our relationships, we approach life with greater balance and wholeness. This journey is a lifelong adventure of self-discovery. Aligning with the harmonious flow of the universe, we transform our lives and contribute to a balanced, compassionate world. As we conclude, reflect on this. Masculine and feminine energies are not opposites but complements, working together to shape existence. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the principle of gender. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, seekers, stay curious and stay awakened.